Has your kitchen or bathroom been taken over by fruit flies or drain flies? Learn how to kill fruit flies and drain flies using vinegar, a natural and non-toxic way to get rid of these unwanted pests. In this video, we'll show you simple DIY methods to eliminate them from your home using vinegar. Also, watch until the end to see the results from when we used vinegar to trap drain flies in a shower. Imagine you are about to give your infant child a bath in the bathtub, and as you turn on the water, drain fly larvae suddenly come floating up. It can be a scary sight because drain flies and fruit flies are some of the most disgusting pests to invade homes. So, how do you get rid of them? Is it possible to get rid of them with white vinegar? Absolutely. You can use a simple, non-toxic household product such as white vinegar to get rid of fruit flies and drain flies. Vinegar can prevent and eliminate fruit flies and drain flies. In this video, we will unlock our secrets of how to remove fruit flies and drain flies from your kitchen or bathroom with white vinegar and how you can prevent future infestations. So, what are fruit flies, and what causes them to invade the house? Fruit flies are little flying insects with red eyes and a brownish body. These insects are attracted to moist or rotting veggies and fruits, which is why you will mostly see them in the kitchen. Drain flies inhabit plumbing drains and sewer systems and look like small moths. Will white vinegar get rid of fruit flies and drain flies? Fruit flies and drain flies are attracted to anything that ferments. This is why you will see them around rotting or overripe fruits. They also love to be in moist areas such as drains, kitchens, and refrigerators. Not only can they hide in these areas, but they also love to eat food particles from them. Vinegar is a solution that has byproducts of fermentation. So, if you ask us how to get rid of them fast, the answer would be a vinegar solution. Fruit flies and drain flies love the smell that this solution emits. Hence, it attracts them. How to get rid of fruit flies with white vinegar at home? The plastic wrap trap method is one of the most common vinegar hacks for killing fruit flies and drain flies. The smell of vinegar is attractive to them, so they are lured inside the glass and never escape because of the wrap trap barrier. Here's a step-by-step guide to getting rid of fruit flies with white vinegar at home. Things you'll need: white vinegar, glass or bowl, plastic wrap, rubber band. Instructions. 1. Pour vinegar into a glass or bowl. 2. Cover the glass with plastic wrap and seal it with a rubber band. 3. Poke some tiny holes in the wrap. 4. Wait until fruit flies go into the glass and never get to leave. How to get rid of fruit flies and drain flies with white vinegar and dish soap? If you find the insects impervious to the plastic wrap, try the white vinegar and dish soap method. The dish soap cuts the surface tension of the vinegar solution so the flies will sink and drown. Here's how to eliminate fruit flies with the vinegar dish soap method. Things you'll need: vinegar, dish soap, bowl. Instructions. 1. Mix vinegar and 3 drops of dish soap in a bowl. 2. Microwave the bowl of vinegar and dish soap. 3. Leave the bowl uncovered to lure the fruit flies. Any insect that lands on the mixture will drown. How to get rid of fruit flies and drain flies with white vinegar in the kitchen. Now, picture this. You want slices of apples as a snack, but as you reach for the fruit basket in the kitchen, you find yourself disgusted upon seeing some uninvited guest. No, we are not talking about your Aunt Susan visiting the house unannounced. Of course, we're talking about fruit flies. If you don't want this to happen, here's another hack to terminate fruit flies. Things you'll need: vinegar, beer bottle, or wine bottle. Instructions. 1. Pour some vinegar into a beer or wine bottle. 2. Leave the bottle in the area where there is a fruit fly infestation. 3. Wait until the fruit flies come inside the bottle. The bottle's narrow neck will serve as a barrier to trap the insects. How to get rid of fruit flies with white vinegar in the refrigerator. Finding a mass of tiny buzzy creatures in your refrigerator is never a fun experience. If you take this problem lightly, fruit flies can lay eggs somewhere in your refrigerator and keep coming back. Here's a guide to prevent and kill fruit flies with white vinegar. Things you'll need: vinegar, soapy water, cooler, airtight container, sponge. Instructions. 1. To prevent fruit flies from entering your refrigerator, clean your refrigerator. Place all perishables goods in a cooler to keep them cold and prevent them from decaying. Store food in an airtight container to prevent fruit flies from eating them. 2. Mix vinegar and dish soap and apply to a sponge to clean your refrigerator. 3. Use mild soapy water to clean up spills, meat drippings, dried food articles, and food crumbs. 4. Remove the shelves, clean the drip tray, and wash them with soapy water, as they could be breeding grounds for fruit flies. 5. Let the refrigerator dry before you place the food items back. How to get rid of fruit flies and drain flies with white vinegar in the drain. Fruit flies and drain flies love organic matter and rotting food. These pests can wind up in the drain as you do the dishes. If you fail to remove them, things can get out of control, and next, you know, there are hundreds of flies in your drain. There are a lot of ways to eliminate them from the drain, and one of which is vinegar. You only need to pour the vinegar solution down the drain. The vinegar can break down the food, move it, and eliminate the fruit and drain flies from the pipes. How do you prevent fruit flies and drain flies in your house? If you have encountered fruit flies and drain flies in your house before, haven't we all? You already know how unsightly and frustrating they can be. Here are 6 tips to prevent or remove them from your house. 1. Wash fruits and vegetables as soon as you bring them home. 2. Store your fresh produce in a covered container or refrigerator. 3. Throw away any decaying and spoiled fruits and vegetables. 4. Wipe down your kitchen and countertops with a clean microfiber cloth and clean up any spills right away. 5. Keep your garbage disposal and sink as clean as possible. 6. Cover the garbage pails in your house and dispose of your garbage regularly. Conclusion: take note that fruit flies can produce 500 eggs at a time. Yes, we know it's gross. It will take time and patience to completely remove fruit flies and drain flies from your house. But vinegar is there to help you through it. Now follow this guide to start eliminating fruit flies and drain flies in your home today. And for our results. After we noticed drain flies in this shower, we decided to put a bowl of vinegar and a couple of drops of dish soap. After leaving it for 48 hours, the bowl of vinegar and dish soap trapped and killed a few of the drain flies. Overall, vinegar does work to kill fruit and drain flies, but it may take some patience. If you want to learn how to use baking soda to clean or eliminate other bugs in your house, watch the video above. And I want to leave you with this question: what non-toxic solutions have you used to eliminate fruit flies in and around your home? And did they work? Let me know in the comments below.